Mario Kart has been out for a few days now, and by now you've probably unlocked most of the characters. However, them last few are becoming a pain and you want to know how to unlock them. Well, in today's video, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks and hopefully help you out with completing the set. Something which doesn't directly relate to the characters is the actual carts in the game. If you want to unlock every single one, you're going to need to collect in total 3,000 coins across any mode. There's 40 carts to collect, 23 of them are actual carts, 6 are ATVs and 11 are classified as bikes. If you're unsure as to when you've unlocked all of them, if you go all the way to the end, there will not be any more grey icon. The easiest way to unlock more characters is through the 7 Grand Prix. Each of these 7 will unlock you a brand new character. The special cup, which you do unlock after completing the 7, does not actually give you any character, so do not expect one. From what we are aware, there is no requirements, you just have to complete the races. CC doesn't matter and neither does winning the cup. Donkey Kong is the first character you unlock, then it's Daisy, then it's Rosalina, then it's Lakitu, Birdo, King Boo, and finally it is Bowser Jr. Now in Mario Kart World there are 26 NPC characters and these are the most annoying to unlock. As to unlock them you need to be Kamek, and if you have the Kamek item yourself it doesn't count. In addition to this you have to be on the right track at the right time. There is 11 to unlock via this method, and because it is so specific in terms of the requirements to unlock each character, you could have to do the same course over and over again before you get Kamek at the right time. Now what I mean by track specific is, for example, Cheep Falls would unlock the fish if it wasn't already unlocked. If you got Kamek on this track you would turn into the fish, for example. Of course the fish is already unlocked, so that is why it doesn't count as one of the 11 to unlock, but this is by far the most annoying. The only piece of advice I could give is do Knockout Tour. There's more track per section, therefore you have more chance of getting Kamek on a new track where you haven't unlocked character yet. Now in the game there is 24 costume characters. Mario has the most with 10 different costumes, and then Donkey Kong and Pauline are the least as they both only have 2, and one of them is their original style. Throughout each of the races and Knockout Tour you will of course see these Yoshi snacks around the map, and when you eat them you do get turned into a costume. Now if you'd like to do this method you can, but just like with the NPCs you're going to be at it for a while because you will have to load up each race of each character and also manage to get the snack box, which might not be possible if another driver gets it before you. So what I'd advise is going into free roam and then going to each of the different courses and finding a Yoshi. For example, here at Wario Stadium I have gone to a Yoshi's here, I've took a snack and I've unlocked a brand new character. Once I've done this I'm then going to go and press pause and change my character and switch to another costume character. I'm going to do this with each of the different ones at each of the different courses, and eventually, although it may be tedious and a bit repetitive, you will unlock every single costume in the game. This will get quicker however, as eventually you will start to complete some characters. For example, I know I can always skip over Donkey Kong now because I've already got 2 of Donkey Kong. I can skip over Baby Luigi because I've got all of his costumes. So if you keep a good note maybe on a notepad or on a spreadsheet, it'll become very easy and efficient. Now in terms of understanding which characters actually have costumes, if you go all the way to Baby Rosalina, she is the last costume character. You can press X to sort this, and anything after or on the right hand side of Baby Rosalina is an NPC and they do not have any other costumes in the game. They are in their base form. Now some snacks will not turn each of the characters into something. Sometimes it is only a specific set of characters, so please keep this in mind. You are going to have to go around the map and find each of these Yoshis. Normally they are very close to where you spawn in though, so just have a look around and eventually you'll find them. Now I do hope today's video helped you out. This is what I've been doing to slowly unlock the characters. If the last piece of advice is getting a bit repetitive, I would say just do a couple a day and eventually over about a week or so you'll earn all of the costumes and all the characters. I've been loving Mario Kart World. Let me know your thoughts down below. If you have any tips for other people, please leave them down below and we can all have this comment section of help. Make sure you like and subscribe and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.